Namaste, ni hao, hello, welcome back to my channel. This video will be a bit different. I'm currently at Asan Bazaar Chowk here in Kathmandu, Nepal. It's a very lovely morning. It's 2nd July 2024, Tuesday, and I'm gonna try some Nepali food in a restaurant which I missed. So first I will start with this restaurant, which seems one of the oldest restaurants here in Kathmandu. So I have been here a couple of times, and today as well I will be getting a few things from here which I will be introducing you. This is a completely local restaurant. I came here especially for halwa sewari, but sewari is finished, so I'm getting just halwa and bread, which is also really nice. I like their halwa more, and also I'm getting samosa aloo chop. It's filled with potatoes inside and Nepali milk tea. This looks really delicious. I really like this restaurant and the food and drinks they serve. Cheers everyone, Gambe. It's really nice. Well, I finished whatever they served to me, but yeah, the wait is really worth. I'm happy to get halwa sewari here, which I was really missing it, and I have only this restaurant where I can find this food. So this is also filled with the halwa inside, which is sweet one, and this is called sewari. It's really nice. This is traditionally consumed in Nepal, especially in Kathmandu. So cheers again. It's oily, it's freshly made, really nice. This is the first restaurant where I started my day today. I feel so full. Everything I had were super delicious. I really like the tea and the halwa sewari here. They just freshly made it and now it's finished. So I can see it's the best selling restaurant, and most of the people are coming here for mostly halwa sewari. So he just called using this his telephone, and somebody went to bring sewari more to his shop. Well, it started raining a bit. I'm glad I carry an umbrella today. So during rainy season, I prefer to carry umbrella every time. Well, I lived in Pokhara, which receives the maximum amount of rainfall in Nepal. So I am used to carry umbrella pretty much every day. The life has been affected because of sudden rain here in Kathmandu. Well, I am heading to a school, international language school, where my Chinese friend Sri Lanka studies Nepali language and also English language together. And she is also probably learning French because she wants to move to France someday. And she is learning Nepali just because she is interested in Nepali culture and Nepal itself. Well, monsoon affects everyday life, but monsoon is really good, especially for birds and wild animals for breeding. That's also the reason Chitwan National Park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Nepal, is closed. The commercial jeep safari is closed inside. Well, such overhead bridge is really helpful to cross the road, because it's really complicated to cross the road here. It's very challenging. This is one of the biggest public space here in Kathmandu. too big hill. It's very big actually. Hello.
Hi.
Namaste. Your name? Sorry? And your?
Mallika Magar. Are you a blogger?
Yes.
What is it?
Well, I found this umbrella group here.
Where are you from?
I'm from, guess?
America?
No,
India?
no.
Nepal? Then what?
Yes,
What?
Nepal. And you?
Oh guys, all of you like and subscribe.
Thank you very much. So what do you do?
We're reading 11.
Nice. What faculty?
Nursing.
What's your aim?
Nursing.
I prefer not to bother them. I will keep heading to my destination. Take care. Good luck to you again. Nice to meet you.
You same to you.
Thank you. And thank you very much, Dhanyawaad, for subscribing as well my YouTube channel.
Okay.
I was just passing by and they were very friendly. They wanted to be in my video, which was really nice. Well, on this way I always find many students, and in general most of the students pass by this way because this is the shortcut way to Ratna Park and to many bigger universities and campuses in Nepal. Well, it's really nice to see traffic police officer very active in Nepal here. Well, on my way I met a very beautiful lady. She was Ariana Lama, but she didn't want it to be public. She didn't allow me to film. Anyway, it was nice meeting her. She looked like one of my teacher, actually one of my instructor, Dolma Lama ma'am. So yeah, I thought to film her in my video, but she didn't allow. Looked like touring. Ariana was preparing for us, so she's planning for abroad for sure. Good luck to her. Wishing her good luck from this video. Well, I'm very nearby to Vishwavasa campus, School for International Language. This is the entrance for this campus. I can see many students come here to study different languages and apply for abroad countries for studies, work, or just to travel as well. They learn different languages. Sri Lanka called me in the morning. She's coming to school, but she didn't come because of the rain, so I could not meet her, but I finished my work. It was a quick work, and now I'm returning back to my accommodation in Tamil. Passing by again Asan Bazaar Chowk. Well, I returned back to my accommodation, grabbed another cup of milk tea in the restaurant where I often go for naan and some other bread rotis. I met a Chinese lady and she felt very cold. She wanted to buy some clothes, warm clothes. So we came to Asan Bazaar and then now we are here. I'm still with her. She doesn't want to face the camera, so I cannot film her, but I am with her. Currently we are here at Ratna Park. She is just ahead of me. We just got an umbrella for her. I am also having an umbrella, so it was complicated to share an umbrella with two people. So yeah, well, the life is very different here in Kathmandu because of rain, and this is one of the heaviest rain I am observing in Kathmandu. Well, I live in Pokhara and I experienced rain like hell, like flooded everywhere. Also, I experienced the flood in my town in 2074 Bikram Samvat calendar. Currently it's 2081, so around that time it was probably 2017-80. It was one of the deadliest flood, a heavy flood around that time of the year in my town and also in Nepal. Even Bangladesh and India was flooded because of rain in Nepal. This is Darbar High School in European architecture, Nepal's first high school. Ni hao. Hello.
Hello.
Your name? Finally, I filmed her in my video. She's camera shy, she doesn't want to talk. She's my guide for today. I don't know where she wanna go. She knows some places where she can buy her clothes, so I'm just accompanying her. And she has been to Nepal several times. It's her 6th time in Nepal. She is a yoga instructor, by the way, and she also organizes a tour for Chinese people in Nepal, short tours. Mostly of Kathmandu, Pokhara city tours. Yeah, she seems a nice, good, trustworthy Chinese. It's better to travel by public transport instead of choosing Patao riders, motorbike riders, during rainy season. It's wise to use public transport, most affordable as well, or we can use such taxis, but since roads are under constructions, it takes too long time for a taxi to come. Yeah, also to pass smaller gullies in Kathmandu. Well, by the way, such motorbike riders for Patao and InDrive also provide raincoat. So some people prefer to take it, but I prefer not to. I can use a cab instead. Cab is also not very expensive in Nepal. Quite affordable if you can negotiate, if you can bargain. Now she is not cold. We quickly grabbed winter clothes for her. You can see her behind me. Now we are returning back to Chamal. It's so painful to observe these school kids taking off their shoes to cross such a tiny way, and this way leads to actually some luxurious hotels, 5-star hotels as well, 4-star hotel as well. So painful. I hope the road situation will be better in Nepal. I was in Sri Lanka. They have well-paved road better than Nepal, and I was sad because Nepal's economy is stronger than Sri Lanka, but we have such roads, potholes, poor roads, not proper drainage. The drainage system in Pokhara is much better than in Kathmandu, and also in Sri Lanka, which is poorer than Nepal. I mean, Sri Lanka also has worse governance, and Nepal as well. So we are pretty much same. Well, hope for the better governance in every countries, including Nepal. Well, we are just nearby Jata Chowk, which is the kind of border of Chamal. The tourism is affected because of rain. That's the reason most of the people don't visit Nepal during rainy season. Mostly during July and August, it rains a lot. So be prepared with an umbrella or a raincoat always if you are traveling during this time. This man is laughing, listening to me speaking to the camera. That is a good walk actually. I am wet. It's good I got my slippers on. My shoes is also wet. Before in the morning I was with my trekking shoes, and I went back to my accommodation for resting a bit, and then I came out with slippers to meet her. my Chinese friend here. Now we are walking actually to look for some shops which has good bread, because he wanna get some bread, grab something to eat for later. We came to Chhatrapati Dairy Depot here, and they have many options for different types of bread. Well, I like their Swiss roll, so I'm grabbing one again. It's really nice, I love it. And she got some of these breads. She got one of them because the expiry date is only 7th July. Well, I suddenly felt very hungry, and I plan to dine in. And my Chinese guide is guiding me to some restaurant which she wanna take me, because the restaurant where we were in, she had momo while I was having tea, and she feels it very spicy. She's very sensitive. Also, she feels cold, and I feel hot here during rainy time. So I'm just accompanying her. I hope she has a good place and option to eat. She brought me to a restaurant. I'm very surprised. Well, this is my second time I'm here. Last time I was here to meet my Nepali friend, very quick meeting at night, and then I returned back to my accommodation. This is my second time I'm at this restaurant, and this is her third time. Well, we are getting aloo paratha. Actually, she wanted to have aloo paratha here, so she doesn't prefer a spicy one. And I also thought it would be easier for them, so I am also getting less spicy one aloo paratha here. And they made it very quick, so I'm super thankful to them for their quick service. I'm also getting fried rice here, veg fried rice, so I'm waiting for it. Well, bon appetit to both of us. I will use my hands to eat this. I also asked them a spicy sauce here, looks really nice. Jamala, how is it? Good? Okay. She speaks a little bit of English, but it's fine. She's very cute actually. My Chinese friend's name is Noza, and I met her yesterday in the restaurant where I often go for naan. And today we met again. For the first time we met, she had a couple of chapati and momo. Momo was spicy for her, but chapati she had just plain roti. And while I was having milk tea, Nepali milk tea, but I didn't film the moment because she didn't allow. And she wanted to invite me for tea or coffee, but I quickly used my phone pay and paid for it. And then she was offended. She wanted to buy me food or tea or something, but I was quicker than her, and then she gave me this coffee. This is from Malaysia actually. She doesn't drink coffee, so she could not try whether this is sweet or salty. And yeah, thanks to her for this coffee. I'm gonna try it since I love coffee. Still she is camera size, so she doesn't want me to film. So by the way, I really like this aloo paratha. Thanks to her for introducing this to me. And I'm also getting here vegetarian fried rice. Well, today I didn't have rice, and we Nepali people every day have rice, like Nepali khana or Dhanyawaad. Dhanyawaad found 24 hours. So in the evening I already have some food, so I prefer not to have Dhanyawaad. It's a full meal and I can get free refill, so I'm getting something which I cannot get refill again. That's why I prefer vegetarian fried rice. Bon appetit again. I'll let it cool down for a bit, then I'm gonna have it. I feel super full after aloo paratha and vegetarian fried rice. Well, she also gave me a bread and she wanted me to fill it with rice and eat it. She's very kind lady. Well, and also she invited me as I invited her earlier. So kind of her. Well, now I just escorted her back to her accommodation. Now I'm returning back to my accommodation, which is very nearby. We are neighbors. I don't know why these dogs are barking all of a sudden. At night the dogs in Kathmandu are very dangerous. I was bitten by a dog last year, 7 November. by a friend's dog when I was going to escort my Chinese friend Gautian to her accommodation. In Tamil, immediately I went to nearby hospital and got injection for tetanus and rabies. And altogether probably they put me 9 injections. They called me 2 times in hospitals. I also took it 1 injection in my hometown as I was away for Tihar festival. Well, she don't want me to film and she don't want me to tell her name because many people know her in Nepal, as she is on her 6th visit probably, and she doesn't want them to know she is in Nepal because she didn't let them know and they want to meet her. She is a yoga instructor. Anyway, I tried to not to film her more after today. Well, I will soon return back to my accommodation. It's not raining anymore. Thank you very much for watching my videos, everyone. Dhanyawaad. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.